Hey YouTube, Omar here with my second video of the day. I just wanted to come at you with a quick video. The third week, I believe, of the New York Mets season is concluded with a tough series against the Braves, which we had to scratch and claw to take the final game and lose 2 out of 3. What can I say? The Mets can't really perform at home. It's been struggles at home. Especially the start of this year. I believe we are 6-3 on the road and 3-6 at home at this point, which is just I don't understand. I don't understand it. Curtis Granderson, it was a great moment yesterday to see him get that walk-off sac fly, and hopefully with a veteran guy like that who, doesn't really mind the boos because he's used to things like this. Hopefully the sac fly to walk off yesterday in the 14th inning can get him some momentum to start hitting the baseball somewhere, something productive, and he's been moved to the 2 spot in the lineup. He's got to start hitting. He's right in front of David Wright, who was mashing lately. 4 hits yesterday to go with 3 hits Saturday, 7 hits in the last 2 games, 13 for 28 this week. I mean, he's just on a tear, and it's a shame to not have people on base when he gets up there. As for the other 2 games of the series, the Friday one was who was it? Who was pitching? Not G. I want to say it's Neese. I want to say it was John Neese against Aaron Harang. It definitely was Aaron Harang because Aaron Harang pitched 7 no-hit innings against the Mets. The Mets, they just, I don't know, some of these pitchers we just can't hit. I know from Sports Live and the ATL and you Braves fans, and just look at the stats, that Aaron Harang is having some ungodly season this year. He's on fire to start the year. In fact, it looks like, as when they showed the rotation, that your whole rotation, the whole Braves rotation is doing things I've never even seen. Even at this point in the season, I've never seen a rotation this good. No one with an ERA over 3 or something like that. Unbelievable. I don't know what happened yesterday to the guy, David Hale's ERA. But yeah, Harang had a no-hitter through 7. Luckily, David Wright was able to single to left field in the 8th inning on like the 15th hanging breaking ball we saw in the game, and the first one we were able to hit. Freddie Freeman killed us that day, and then the next day, I was at the game, Saturday. It was Bartolo Colon against, what's his name? He's on the tip, Irvin Santana, and we basically beat ourselves in that game. Early on, we got a run, we got ahead. Lucas Duda got to third with no one out, and a ground ball to shortstop. Simmons, Platinum Glover, had a great series with the glove, and for some reason Lucas Duda thinks he's fast enough to score. Nope, gun down. Later on, Bartolo Colon would kind of walk off the mound, which I understand that he's slow, but walking off the mound is unacceptable. Picking up the ball and throwing it to the moon, which scored 2 more runners, and I mean, it was we cost ourselves that game. Late in the game, it was 4-3. We had a chance to come back in the 9th inning, but in the top of the 9th, Justin Upton hit a 3-run homer off Jose Valverde, which eventually would be the end of his closer job. So, I mean, now we have Kyle Farnsworth as a closer for the near future. Hopefully he provides pitching that is sufficient, and we can keep the same closer for a little bit. We actually had a rally. I was at the game. We stayed throughout the whole thing. We actually had a rally in the bottom of the 9th, which was pretty cool. But when it came down to it, ground ball Simmons in the hole, and he did the rest. And then yesterday we won a 14-inning affair. Back and forth. They kind of helped us out. Ugla with 2 errors, Upton with 1, Justin Upton, and we had to squeak that one out, and we did, to get back to 500 at 9-9. So that's pretty much all I have to say. We have a big week, a 7-game week against, I want to say the Cardinals and the Marlins. I know for sure the Cardinals are coming in for 4 here. It's a 10-game homestand, so 4 home games against the Cardinals. And this is a team that, I just hope we get 2 games, because this is a really good team. They do everything, all the little things right, and the Mets just have to, these type of teams you have to just hold your own against, and hopefully we could get 2 out of 4. Tonight is Henry Mejia against a guy that I think has not pitched this season. If I'm incorrect, let me know. But I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he doesn't have any stats. So that's basically my video. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the Mets week, 4-2 week. So, you know, in the end, a positive week. And I'll be hitting you with another video. This is my second video of the day, but I'll be hitting you with another one about the New York Islanders season. Just kind of recap that real quick when I make my next video. So that's about it. Let's go Mets. Let's take at least 2 of 4 from these Cardinals.